outlets, man. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Hey, man, just want to say, see, man, that gym working out for me. Just want to say, man, look, man, hope everybody having a productive day, man. Prayerful day, prayed up, blessed, humble, and man, just living righteous, man. You know what I'm saying? But let me turn this up a little bit. Today, man, I had to I had to go to court today, y'all. And man, it was it was bittersweet, man. They continued it, man, because I got to sit with a hearing officer, man, to get things situated. But they continued it to May, man. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying. By May, man, this will be said and all done, and everything will be said and done and over with. I'm mad because I thought it was gonna happen today, but it is what it is. You know, one thing about me, man, I don't wish bad on nobody, man. If I genuinely had love for you, man, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to see you in no jam or nothing. But just know, man, shit you did to me, like I can't fuck with you ever again. Like, man, you know what you did, man, it was just foul. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't mad. You know what I'm saying? One thing about me, and excuse me for cursing today, y'all, because I shouldn't be cursing. But I wish everybody the best, man. I don't want wish no bad or wrongdoing on nobody. You know what I'm saying? Man, man, it is what it is, man. What I have to learn is how to when somebody do something foul, to just learn how to not let it get to me. You know what I'm saying? Cause sometimes it can get to you, man, like to a point where you be, like I say, man, you know, when you're younger, you don't know better. When you're older, man, you just understand and know, man, look, man, it's best to just move around from things like that, man, and people like that. You know what I'm saying? And man, for this woman to sit in line court and say, man, I stalked her, came by her house and woke up out of sleep and she feared for her life. Like, woman, I haven't talked to you in months. Like, you called me a couple days ago. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, man, come on, man. Why would you tell a judge this lie? You know what I'm saying? I'm not stunning you, man. I wish you the well, man. I ain't mad at you. You know what I'm saying? Life goes on, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to move on with my life because, man, I just don't like, that type of stuff, man. You just, people just do, when people ain't right, man, you don't wish them bad happen to them. You know what I'm saying? You just learn how to move on and wish them well and just, man, just know, man, that wasn't for you. You know what I'm saying? And like I say, man, I'm not gonna lie on you in court. You know what I'm saying? Hey, what up, man? Facts, fact. What up? But I'm not gonna lie on you in court. You know what I'm saying? Why? Man, one thing I learned, man, look, going to court, man, you can't lie to these judges. They gonna figure it out, and you might go to jail. So, man, that judge know, man, what I'm telling her is facts. And I got proof to prove that they facts. You know what I'm saying? But I don't even want to do all that to you. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to show the judge proof like I did when we went to court the last time and I showed the proof in my phone. You remember? You know what I'm saying? But I'm not going to do that to you, man. I just want this over with so I can move on with my life, you know? You know what I'm saying? And that's what that is, man. I wish you well. Like, I ain't even mad no more. Like, man, look, it is what it is, man. People do foul shit because they don't know better. They lack understanding. Like they grew up messed up. You know what I'm saying? I blame it on your upbringing. Because if you knew any better, you would have known not to do nothing like that. But when you got a crackhead mother, you come from a mom that does drugs and a father that does drugs, and it's eventually it's gonna have a toll on who you are. You know what I'm saying? You know, Stop begging for money. Who I'm begging for money, man? Get out of here. And I ain't bald headed. You want to see? See that? Ha. Not bald headed, bro. And I'm not on welfare, bro. I'm self sufficient. Trump supporter. But listen, man. Like I say, going back to the subject, like I don't wish nobody bad or nobody well. I mean, nobody um unwell being. But when you do things foul to people, like man, you have to pay for it, man. And it ain't about me. I'm not your judge, jury, and executioner. But God see everything, man. You know what I'm saying? God, man, these judges, man. Because guess what? These judges, I feel, can't no judge judge you, first of all. Only God can. But God see everything, man. So look, man, I don't have to get nobody back when they do something wrong to me. God, I let God deal with that. I let God handle that. And he has been handling it. And you know what, man? I'm gonna be honest, like, I'm not where I need to be right now. You know what I'm saying? But I'm blessed. God has truly blessed me, man, to come up out of that and not think too much of it. You know what I'm saying? And when you do that, man, you be at peace, man. I've been at peace, man, since I've got away from that type of madness. You know what I'm saying? Because who want to deal with that type of madness forever, man? You know what I'm saying? People wronging you and doing foul stuff like, man, come on, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't nobody want to live like that forever. You know what I'm saying? With people that don't know better. Like, man, you gotta mature and grow up and, you know, just be righteous out here, man. And I know what I'm saying and doing may be wrong. I ain't gonna say maybe it is. You know what I'm saying? Just by talking about these things on my platform. But a lot of people talk about their life on platform, life stories, and like when people watch these videos, I want it to be a life lesson. Man, you put an egg in your microwave. But man, a lot of people need to view these commentations, you know what I'm saying, to learn, man. Let it be a life lesson and a life story, man, to learn from others, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't go through no unnecessary changes with nobody, man. When you're dealing with people that ain't right, you got to move around from them. You know what I'm saying? And that's what that is, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm not dealing with nobody that ain't right. They like to do snake stuff, sneaky stuff. Like, man, look, we too grown for that. Either look, man, it's gonna be real or it ain't. You know what I'm saying? And if it ain't real, man, I don't want it. Cause I don't deal with fake, phony people, man. That's man, when you cut from a cloth I'm cut from, man, you just understand people like that and you just don't deal with them. When I see a snake, fake, phony person, man, I ain't fucking with them, man. Excuse my French. Like, I ain't fucking with them. I wish them well. You know what I'm saying? I ain't mad at them. I ain't gonna do nothing to them because guess what? That's not in my nature. That's not in my character. I'm gonna move around. You know what I'm saying? But for you to sit up and tell this people, it's funny, man. I just had to laugh, like, man, this girl's crazy. You gonna tell these people, man, you feared for your life. Like, come on, man. I don't come around you, man. You know what I'm saying? And after April 30th, I never drive in that direction. You know what I'm saying? Only reason I go in that direction and I don't go nowhere near you. Only reason I go in that direction is because my P.O. box is over there. I pick up my mail from time to time. You know what I'm saying? And I have to have a P.O. box because I don't want you to know where I lay my head. You know what I'm saying? I don't trust you, man. You know what I'm saying? You might try to whack me, man. Get some, man, Social Security. Who knows what you all, man? Like, you lying to this judge in these courts, man. I don't trust, man. Look, if a person can lie to a judge in a courtroom, knowing that the other person you lying about has factual facts that you're telling a lie, you a bold person. You know what I'm saying? You very bold, man. And I know that kind of shook you up, man, when I told the judge, you know what I'm saying, what you did, man. And I had proof of what you did. But I'm not trying to look, man. Like I explained to people before on here, I'm not in the hurting business. I'm not here to hurt nobody, get nobody in no trouble. I want the best for you, actually, man. Look, I ain't mad at you, even though you fucked me over and did me wrong. I wish you the best in life. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not, and excuse me for cursing, y'all. Like I say, forgive me. Today was today was an interesting day. I'm gonna just say that. You know what I'm saying? Waking up to court, and then I got to get out of here because I got to go. I got to go to this barber school today. Um, yeah, I'm trying to go get my instructor's license, y'all. So I'm finna see what's to it. But yeah, man. So, man, I don't wish nobody no ill will or no bad feelings, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, God been blessing me. God is good, man. So man, look, I just keep good energy, man. And hey, man, life goes on. You know what I'm saying? You know, I ain't trying to get nobody in no trouble, but man, right is right and wrong is wrong, man. If you wrong me, man, you gonna get exposed. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna, man. I want these people to see what's going on, because man, look, man, I'd rather handle it that way than the younger me way. You know what I'm saying? I'm not like that, man. I ain't on that. Like I said, I wish you the best. Um, I pray for you. You know what I'm saying, and your family, because man, look, you don't know no better. And man, what you doing, man, it ain't right, man. You know what I'm saying? It ain't right. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not dealing with it. You know what I'm saying? And I pray for the person that have to deal with that. Cause man, I'm not dealing with nobody that ain't right, man. You know what I'm saying? And whoever had to deal with that, man, I feel sorry for them, because man, you know what I'm saying? People doing crazy stuff like that, man. Like, man, what type of man? Look, man, you got to be mentally insane or ill to do some shit like that. What you did, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, man, look, man, I don't want to go to jail, man. I don't want to get in no trouble. So I just, man, whether just back out, man. Like I say, man, my grandma told me a long time ago, man, rest her soul. My grandma always told me, man, a real man to just walk away. They ain't gonna fight. They ain't gonna argue with no woman. They ain't gonna put up with no madness. Cause the peace is everything. They gonna walk away and wish that person well and pray for that person, man, because that person don't know better. You know what I'm saying? And when you do that, man, I'm gonna tell y'all something. When you think like that, and when you understand life, man, God is gonna bless you tenfold, man. You know what I'm saying? Anytime somebody do you wrong, knowing that you've been right by them, you know what I'm saying, and you move on with your life and you forgive them in your heart what they did, man, you gonna be blessed, man. God gonna take that anger feeling from you. He gonna remove everything how you feel bad about that person and put you in a positive mind state. Like, man, even going to court today, man, I'm in a good mind state. Like, man, I ain't gonna lie, I was kind of, it was kind of funny listening, because when I go to court, man, them other court cases, man, they be just too funny. Like, man, you see man, it was a dude, man, going through divorce. He looked at man. He wanted to kill his wife, man. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, bro, looking mad than a motherfucker. Like, man, excuse my French for cursing again. Like, yeah, all right, forgive me for cursing. I shouldn't be cursing, man. I should be, you know, forgive me, man. I'm not perfect, you know. But man, looking at that guy face, man, and how mad he looked at, I felt bad for him, man. I prayed for that brother. Like, man, I pray this brother, whatever he feeling, he I pray for that brother, whatever he feeling, man, he find forgiveness and what it is. Cause from the looks in his face, it was like, man, he was mad at the world. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, man, seeing them cases like that, man, like, man, I'm gonna tell you, man, I pray I look, I just posted on my Facebook page. I pray this is my last time going to court for good. Like, I don't never want to go to court again. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't like to go to court, man. I don't like dealing with courts and court systems. But man, man, I just wish people well, man. Like, I ain't no, man, I'm not a hater, man. I'm not no jealous person. I'm not no envious person. I'm not no person that like to get even at people, you know, even though, I believe in eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth. But man, some battles, man, you just gotta just, what I'm saying, you just gotta let God fight them for you. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I feel, man. Like, this the type of battle you're not gonna win, man. You'll never win a battle with a woman, man. I'm gonna just tell all you fellas that out there. That's why you gotta be conscious and mindful and aware of what you're getting yourself into when you deal with women. Now, I was just talking to my buddies, man. I grew up with about this yesterday, man. We was on a three-way call, man. Shout out to Bro now. But man, we was just talking about being mindful of the women you get involved with and getting yourself, situated with. Because the wrong one, man, and how you jammed up forever. You know what I'm saying? I'm just keeping it real with y'all, man, on YouTube, the YouTube world. So be careful of the people you deal with, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, that woman, man, I deal with, man, it's funny. You know what I'm saying? I can laugh at it now. At first I was, it had me in an angry mindset. But man, when you can learn how to forgive in your heart and move on from things and move on from people and wish people the best in life, regardless of how they did you, that shows a strong individual, man. And it ain't no weak links over here. Like, man, look, we wish you the best, man. Even though you wasn't right, we pray for you, man. Because at the same time, man, look, man, you don't know better, man. I kind of feel sorry for you and whoever deal with you and whoever in your presence, because it's like you don't know better. You don't understand what you're doing is wrong. You know what I'm saying? You think, man, that shit was cool, but it's like, man, throwing a man stuff away and doing a man like that after you did wrong, like, man, look, man, it's good I can smile and laugh about it now because, man, look, I kind of felt some kind of way, but I blame myself. You know what I'm saying? When I start holding myself accountable for what I do, and I take self accountability for the things I do, like dealing with somebody like that, you know, um, I started to reflect on myself, and I don't be mad at the person that I'm dealing with. I be sometimes beating myself up and mad at myself for dealing with somebody that is like that. You know what I'm saying? I saw the signs. I just, you blind, man. When you dealing with somebody that's man, hey, looking out for you and doing, like I say, you weren't a bad person. You just did some foul stuff to me that I don't, I can't accept. And I don't live my life like that. So, man, I wish you the well in life. I'm not mad at you. You know what I'm saying? Dang, man, I'm getting kind of, hey, man, man, I'm going to the gym now, man. It's cutting up. But I'm not mad at you, man. I wish you well in life. And, hey, man, you know, hey, it is what it is, man. You know, tell your girls, man, I said hi, man. It's all love with me, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, wish I will. But man, I'm not dealing with that, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm not dealing with nobody that ain't right by me, man. That's disrespectful. Because respect is everything, man. Look, I always say this on these podcasts. Two things I always say. Loyalty and respect is everything, man. You know what I'm saying? Life, you got to be loyal to the people you dealing with. You have to respect them. If you don't respect them and you're not loyal, man, look, don't even deal, man. It's best to be friends. You know what I'm saying? And that's what, man, I be on, man. I'd rather be a friend. I'd rather be in a friend zone. But if you did me wrong, I'm not, and I never be in a friend zone with you after you didn't snake me. That's over with. Ain't no friend zone with you. But, some people you rather just be in a friend zone with if you know that they do shit like that. Like if you do unloyal, disrespectful things, man, I'd rather just be cool with you, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to be in no relationship with you if you like that. Man, look, we cool, man. We gonna always be cool. And that's that. But hey, man, I got to get out of here, man. That's my talk for the day, y'all. Hey, subscribe to the YouTube channel, VELL the Barber. Hey, book me for your next haircut, man. I'm in the shop from 1 to 7 a day. Always, man, stay out the way, man. Stay safe, stay dangerous. And stay hater free, stay sucker free, man. You know what I'm saying? That's my words, man, till I die, man. Stay hater free, stay sucker free, man. Because it's a lot of suckers out here. It's a lot of people out here that try to jam you up. Man, we ain't with that, man. We just trying to live in peace, man, and live righteous and just be right out here. And just try to, man, be, you know what I'm saying, blessed and provide blessings. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, man, that's my talk for the day, y'all. I'm out. Peace.